Guys, back here with another review on the John Wall 2, the All-Star Edition, the one that they replaced with primeknit. Skirt, skirt. Um, I would say let's just hop right into it. Let's go on to traction. Traction in this shoe is the same as the Crazy Light Boost. It even says it on the front. Um, yeah, it's herringbone and throughout the shoe, but the only problem is that it's like very shallow, and for outdoors, you're looking for durability. I only played a couple games in this, and I'm not sure if you can tell. Hopefully the camera can capture it. It protrudes out right here like little tiny wedges, and then once I go towards the front of the shoe, you can tell they disappeared. Um, Also, like right here, it already started wasting. For outdoors, this is not really good. It was gripping the floor pretty good, but for crossing cuts, I wasn't slipping or anything, but durability is pretty bad. It's very shallow. Probably only lasts you like less than a month, so I wouldn't really recommend these for outdoors, even though they look really cool. And I'm pretty sure they're not gonna last you at all. And like, that's probably about it. Um, Moving on to cushion. These John Walls have a boost only in the heel, and towards the front they have Adidas Plus. And I would say cushion um, is actually pretty good. This is a guard shoe, point guard shoe, and somehow it had more cushion than the Stephen Curry's, the ones that I reviewed, which is crazy. Impact protection, responsiveness was there, and court feel was there, but somehow I still got impact protection when I would land. Not like the Curry's. I felt that all the shock throughout my knees. And the boost in the heel, I like the boost in the heel because when you land, your heel tends to hit the floor first, and you just land on that soft patch. So cushion's pretty good for outdoors. You stay protected and well. Stepping comfort isn't too good. The insole they put in here is pretty thin, and I wouldn't recommend it. It's like the insole is like a foam. It's like paper basically. So stepping comfort isn't too good. Let's move on to materials. Materials is this whole prime knit upper, and towards this side it has mesh. Materials, they're pretty pliable and good. A bit breathability isn't too good. The prime knit's pretty thick, and the mesh, I don't know, the mesh like not too much air would go in through it. But the fit felt really good. I would say the materials are pretty supportive for some reason. This prime knit is actually pretty hard. You don't feel like your foot is rolling out the bed or anything, or rolling out the footbed. Um, so the durability. I play with this a couple times, and like durability doesn't seem too well. Like for outdoors, like if you fall or something and the prime knit gets scraped up, like or the mesh is definitely gonna rip on you, and you don't want that to happen when you're having outdoor hoop shoe bit. Fit is good and everything. Materials, I mean. The fit, I would say, don't go to true to size. Go like half down a size because these run pretty long. I don't know why, but it's like if they got the fit wrong. Like I'm at an 8.5 and I had to go down to an 8 in these, and I still had a little room on my toes towards the front, so maybe even going down half a full size. But for wide footers, I would say go true to size. But for people who have regular feet or narrow feet, probably go down half a size or maybe even a full size. But fit and everything was good. Just the fit, the sizing seems pretty off. Let's move on right into support. Support. Even though this is prime knit, it still had pretty good support and ankle support. Even though it goes pretty high right here, but the ankle support wasn't all too well. And like since it's soft, I didn't feel my ankle didn't feel supportive, but um, this prime knit is still pretty supportive, even though it's pliable. When doing crossing cuts, I didn't really feel like I was sliding out the footbed or this was stretching too much. So fit is pretty good when for outdoors. Yeah, I would say that's it. Um, Now overall thoughts in this shoe. I really like the upper, but it's not too breathable, and I really like the cushion. It has really good impact protection while staying low to the ground. The only problem with this, if I would not recommend outdoors, is the traction. The traction is really bad, like too shallow and won't last you. Everything is good, and that will be my review on this shoe. Just not enough durability. Thank you.